Hi guys, Melissa from Nature's Garden. Today we're going to be creating a fluffy body butter using our brand new fragrance oil, sea salt and orchid. Let's whip it up. Okay, so we've had a lot of requests for a body butter that's not quite as hard and a little more fluffy, so we thought we would create that for you. So what we've done is we've increased our oil content to about 35%. We've also cut back on the cocoa butter, which is a harder butter, so it's going to create a harder finished product. So in addition, we're using a softer butter, using shea butter, and we're just going to go ahead and put it all together. So we have 140 grams of the sweet almond oil, we have 56 grams cocoa butter, and 200 grams shea butter. We're also adding a little bit of vitamin E. We'll add 4 grams, and then 12 grams of the sea salt and orchid fragrance oil. So let's go ahead and start putting it all together. So to start, we're going to go ahead and take our cocoa butter, it's 56 grams of cocoa butter, and our sweet almond oil, and we have 140 grams. We're gonna combine the two. And now we're going to take it over to our double boiler and get it melted. All right, so while we're waiting for our cocoa butter, sweet almond oil mixture to melt, we're gonna go ahead and whip up our shea butter. So shea butter is really great as is to whip, so we're not going to melt it down or anything. Okay, so now that we have our shea butter at a whipped consistency, we're gonna go ahead and set this aside for the moment, and we're going to go back to our melted cocoa butter, sweet almond oil mixture. So we have simply melted down our cocoa butter and our sweet almond oil, and now we're going to add the fragrance and the vitamin E oil. We're adding 12 grams of the sea salt orchid fragrance oil. And we're adding 4 grams of vitamin E oil. Then we're just going to stir it together. And then we just need to add it to our shea butter. And once again, we'll just whip it all together. And now we're just going to let the temperature continue to drop to room temperature, and then we'll come back, whip it one more time, and add it to our jars. All right, so now that our whipped body butter has reached a room temperature, we're gonna give it one more whip. And the last thing we need to do is simply add it to the jars. All right, so now we're going to add the whipped body butter to our jars. So to do that, we're going to use a decorating bag just to help it go in a little bit easier. So we're gonna go ahead and add our whipped to our decorating bag. And now we'll just pipe our whipped right into our jar. All right, there you have it. Making a fluffy body butter is that simple. So be sure to check out our website at www.naturesgardencandles.com for even more fragrance fun ideas. Also, make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment below. Until next time, we'll see you later.